Power to the people. We back to do maintenance. Yeah, we gonna rock like crack when it came in. Says the 80s babies. What's going on, man? This the Bar-Ology exam. Y'all already know what this is. Pardon my hiatus. I know I always say that, but life be kicking a nigga ass sometimes, and so do YouTube, especially with the copyright. Smack don't be wanting niggas to have the material in the video or the even the audio. I'm surprised if I'm able to upload this, but they be doing so much on YouTube that sometimes you just be like, man, what is the point? What's the point? But Lux popped out, so something made me wanna, people been asking me, bro, where the new Lux versus Twork at? Well, we here, right? Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You already know. we finna get it. We finna get into this, man. That boy went Lux 3-0, man. I thought his first was crazy, but I just heard this second over and over, and he going crazy in the second. Niggas is not listening. Watch this. Watch this. Let's get into it. I ain't even finna hold y'all. I'm Jay Reed. Smoke what you gonna smoke, drink what you gonna drink, pop what you gonna pop, and let's break this down real quick. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hmm? Please turn his mic up.
Y'all hear me? There we
Yeah,
go.
there we
There we
go.
go.
There we go.
Long live your idols. May we never be your rivals. I watch Earth
Bars.
display a tsunami at y'all arrival. This won't be the revival. See what he read, split his head in the battle rap Bible. I gave niggas the
Oh my
wave.
god.
You got your
Oh,
board flipped. This gonna be a sure hit. That's on my title, nigga.
y'all hear the Sue Surf titles? He's part of gun titles that's on my title. But he started off with the rivals, never let your idols become your rivals. I mean, yeah, you heard that before when your idols become your rivals. Ain't that like a Rick Ross song or something like that he did for Lil Wayne or something? But
Sure hit.
watch
Watch
this.
Earth display a tsunami.
Watch this.
Y'all hear me? There
We
we
hear
go.
you.
There we go.
There we go.
Long live your idols. May we never be your rivals.
Get it? Long live your idols. May we never be your rivals. Why? Because usually the best kill the worst. Long live your idols. Us, the goats of this shit. Him and Mook. Hitman, Surf, Tay Rock, Charlie Clips. The idols of this shit. Daylight, ours. Long live your idols. May they never become your rivals. Because if they do, you know what happened when you meet your hero. They say you should never meet your hero. Long live the idols. They should never become your rivals because of what the best will do to the rivals. The idols are always gonna beat the rivals because they on a lower tier, like him versus Twork. That's why that was a bar coming right out. In this situation, Lux is the idol, Twork is the rival. Get it? Long live the legends and everybody. Long live the idols. May you never beat your rivals because of what'll happen. Say that shit,
Your
Lux.
idols. Long live your idols. May we never be your rivals.
I
I watched Surf display a tsunami at y'all arrival.
watched Surf display a tsunami. I guess, come on, man. Surf, tsunami, Sue, surf, tsunami. Short for tsunami is Sue. A tsunami, and then he gonna bring up wave, all these different bodies of water and things. Listen to the word association. I saw Sue put up a tsunami. I watched Sir put up a tsunami. Free the wave, man. Free Sue Surf. I think he coming home soon too.
Never be your rivals. I watched Surf display a tsunami at y'all arrival. This
Mm,
won't be the revival. See what he
mm-mm.
read, split his head in the battle rap Bible. I gave
See what he read? Split his head. See what he read? See red. That's cred as in credibility. But see what he read? Get it? The Red Sea, the wave, tsunami, hip, the battle rap Bible. Are y'all listening to him? Plus the double meanings?
I watched Surf display a tsunami at y'all arriving. This won't be the
Tsunami.
revival. See what he
This won't be the revival, meaning, when you go to church, they have revivals. See how he doing the whole religious scheme? I seen Surf put on a tsunami at y'all arrival. Get it? When Twork and all them new battlers just arrived, Surf put on a tsunami for him.
split his head. Play a tsunami at y'all arriving. This won't be the revival. See what
This won't be the revival. Not only church revival, but also this won't be the revival. Nothing is about you. You're not finna get on this battle and revive your stock while battling me. No, it's gonna get worse for you, Twerk. Get it? It's not gonna be the revival of another rapper.
I watched Surf display a tsunami at y'all arriving. This won't be the revival.
No.
See what he read, split his head.
See what he read, split his head. Split Red Sea, the Bible, when they split the Red Sea, but see what he read, split his head.
Battle rap Bible, I gave niggas the wave. You got your board flipped. This gonna be a short.
I gave niggas the wave, meaning another word. See how he's still flipping Sue Surf name. Sue put on a tsunami, and then he said, I brought out the wave, meaning I brought out Sue Surf back in those days when I first started putting arse on or red on, Sue Surf on. Get it? When when Lux and Sub Zero had their own Lions Den League and he put on Surf, get it? I brought out the wave.
Man split his head in the battle rap Bible. I gave niggas the wave. You got your board flipped.
And the double meaning, I gave niggas the wave. Get it? When you say you wavy and somebody's got a wave, get it? They on, they lit, they wavy. Get it? I gave niggas the wave, as in Sue Surf nickname is the wave, but also I gave niggas the wave, a way to get money in this battle rap shit, a way to be seen on camera. I gave them a wave.
See what he read, split his head in the battle rap Bible. I gave niggas the wave. You got your board flipped. This gonna be a sure hit. That's on my title, nigga.
You got your board flipped. This gonna be a short hit that's on my title, nigga. Which is another flip of Sue Surf group. Gun titles. Get it? That's on my title, nigga. Board flip title.
That's on my title. Your board flipped. This gonna be a sure hit. That's on my title, nigga.
It's gonna be a short hit. I'm not finna be up here playing with you. This is just another body. Get it? If you a hitman, you do hits. This finna be a sure hit. That's on my title, on my name, but also flipping gun titles.
I, I bag shit, save it.
Bag shit, save it. If you bag something at a restaurant, you're saving it in a doggy bag. I bag shit, save it. But I bag shit on stage when they battle me. I bag them, body them, get it? I bag shit, save it.
I, I bag shit, save it. We gonna need something way more creative than which gun you waving.
Right.
I run with the oodles, the pump like a tube. Tuna, you still fishing. Here's the
Tuna, you still fishing. When you say somebody fishing, they still trying to figure something out. Get it? Tuna, you still fishing? And when you call somebody tuna, they a young fish. It's a small fish, tuna. But also flipping the word tuna fish, tuna, you just fishing. Ain't that Big T name too, tuna?
tuba. I run with the oodles, the pump like a tuba. Tuna, you still fishing. Here's the difference. I had your glitch twitching in front of YouTubers.
Oh, here's the difference in abusers. Come on, man. Come on, man. I abuse people on stage one way. You abuse them a different way. Twerk like your guns, my pump, I pump like a tuba, and all this gun, pow this and pow that. No, I'm gonna show you a difference in abusers. You abuse people with gun bars. I abuse people lives on stage, break them down, their entire life, battle, all of that. He is talking to this man. Are y'all listening?
Here's the difference in abusers. I
And
had your glitch
abusers.
twitching in front of you.
And he's also saying difference in abusers like I'm an abuser, as in the way I abuse and punch people around on stage lyrically. You abuse drugs and liquor. The difference in abusers.
And abusers. I had your glitch twitching in front of YouTubers.
Oh, and then flipped all those different apps, Twitch, YouTube. I had you glitching. I had your glitch twitching in front of YouTubers. Twitch is a site you can be on just like YouTube, where people stream. Twitch, YouTube. I have your glitch twitching on YouTube. Come on, man. You know, Twork always doing this. Bigger nine. I had your glitch twitching on YouTube. Wait till this drop on YouTube and it's gonna be on Twitch. I had your glitch twitch. The difference on of abusers when you abuse somebody, have them twitching. Like when you shoot somebody, they be twitching.
I had your glitch. Here's the difference in abusers. I had your glitch twitching in front of YouTubers.
Mm.
Remove you. Get iced in front of his house. He glue you to the screen.
Oh, you would get iced in front of your house, igloo you, because you know the Eskimos live in the ice house made of ice called an igloo. But you would get iced in front of your house, igloo you.
Screen with that. This what you get off the switch screen with that. This what you get off the switch users.
On the screen with that, this what you get off the switch users. Oh, that's a gun bar. You just can't switch users like the switch a button on that bitch. Switch users. Get it. He set it up with the abusers. Abuser is another word for a user. A junkie. You're either a junkie, another word for an abuser, a drug abuser, or a user. Get it? Or junkie drug user. Get it? I switch users. He's a user of whatever drug, but I switch users. But the triple double meaning is you have to get off screen and control alt delete to switch users. Like to go from this user to using somebody else's profile. Get it? Switch users, but also switch users.
In front of his house. He glue you to the screen with that. This what you get off the switch users.
This is what you get off the. Also, that's another part of the bar. This is what you get off the. You gotta get off the computer to switch users. Get off the, but this is what you get off the. If you offing somebody, you you know you offing them. This is what you will get offed to. This is what you get off the switch users, and you use a switch to off somebody. This is what you will get off to switch users. I switch users, junkies, abusers.
His house. He glue you to the screen with that. This what you get off the switch users. This what you get off the.
Glue you to the screen, but he is what you get off to. Switch users. That's why I said glue you to the screen, like igloo, like a Eskimo house, a igloo, but glue you to the screen. That's why he followed up with to the screen, glue you where? To the screen. That's what my lyrics do. It has you glued to the screen. But for him, it make you want to switch users.
Switch users.
Watch.
This what you get off the switch users.
Now they caught it.
The
Now they
knowledge.
finally do the knowledge.
This what you get off the switch users. I'm low key past border that Trump intruder that's undisputed. I had to duck every punch he's shooting. Which one landing? Oh, you mean back at the flat with your mother unit till I upper room him? They gonna tell him it's up till it's up in ruins.
They gonna tell them it's up till it's up in ruins. But you know what somebody mean when they say it's up. It's up. It's stuck there. We when I see you, it's up.
They gonna tell flat with your mother unit till I upper room him. They gonna
Get it that flat where your mother live at, which where he saying Twerk stay in the upper room of his mama house. But if somebody say don't go, they gonna upper room you, get it, send them to the upper room where Jesus. Remember on Life when Ray and Claude send them to the upper room? Get it? He saying he a upper room you. That's send them to heaven's gates. Get it? Upper room you. Like your parents' flat. When you were staying in the upper room, your room in your mama house was on the upper flat, but upper room, you'll send you to heaven.
He's
The
shooting
double
2 minutes
meaning.
undisputed. I had to duck every punch he's shooting. Which one landed? Oh, you mean back at the flat with your mother unit till I upper room him? They gonna tell him it's up till it's up in ruins. When Lux mutant a nigga ain't nothing human, so they alienate me.
Oh, when Lux mute a nigga, it ain't nothing human, so they alienate me. Cause you know if something ain't human, it's an alien. So they alienate me. Alien is part of the word alienate for a reason. When Lux mute a nigga, make him stop talking. When I get on here on stage and body niggas, look at Twork. He can't say nothing. He's muted. Get it? When Lux mute a nigga, it seems unhuman. So they alienate me. They try to put me in the box and say he a preacher or he this, or they try to alienate me from battle rap, but you can't get it because when Lux mute a nigga, it's unhuman. So they alienate me.
Up till it's up in ruins. When Lux mutant a nigga ain't nothing human, so they alienate me. That's why they just had Run Where You Was in the back, hoping.
You see how they ain't even catch it? Ain't nobody react because they ain't catching a human alienate. Alien human? If you're not human, you're an alien with this out of worldly bar shit. When Lux mute a nigga, it's not human, so they alienate me. That's why you where Rum was. Get it? When he just battled Rum Nitty before Twork, and Twork was trying to say Nitty the GOAT and Nitty beat Lux. Stop it. I broke that down too. Go check my videos. I broke that full battle down verse Lux and Rum Nitty. Like, subscribe, and comment. That's why you come here for the bar breakdowns, because I give you every triple entendre, witty wordplay, similes, metaphors, figurative language, street shit, all that mixed together like a woven canvas.
Mutant a nigga ain't nothing human, so they alienate me. It's up till it's
Oof.
up in ruins. When Lux mutant a nigga ain't nothing human, so they
Mm-mm.
alienate me. That's why they
Mm.
just had Run Where You Was in the back,
That's why they just had rum where you was in the back.
hoping to get a shot, and all you got was drunk off the coolers.
Oh, hoping you get a shot, but all you got was drunk off the coolers. Get it? Drinking a shot before, as opposed to drinking coolers. Which one should men drink? Coolers or take manly shots of whatever liquor? Get it? You wanted a shot, but you was just back there drinking on the coolers. They had rum where you was. Rum was standing in front of me. You was in the back, hoping for a shot against me. But all you was back there doing was getting drunk off the coolers, waiting on me and Nitty battle to finish. Lux is talking to this man.
That's why they just had Run Where You Was in the back, hoping to get a shot, and all you got was drunk off the coolers.
Oh,
When the
and I just thought about something that connect to it. That's why rum was where you was trying to get a shot. Get it? Rum is a liquor, just like it's part of Rum Nitty name, but rum is also a liquor. Get it? Rum was where you was trying to get a shot, but all you had was wine coolers, a shot of rum versus a wine cooler. I like how you word that because rum is part of rum name, and rum you can take a shot of rum. That's why he threw rum and a shot in there and wine cooler.
That's why they just had Run Where You Was in the back, hoping to get a shot, and all you got was drunk off the coolers. When the tools of life you used to apply yourself was nut hugging. Screw 'em with the suck.
Y'all not hearing it like I'm hearing it. Y'all hear the punch. I hear the setup. The tools of life got you nut hugging. Screw 'em. Screw them as in fuck them. You know, when somebody say screw you, that mean up you. Screw them. Both of them, twerk and rum. That's what Lux is saying. Screw them. But when the tools of life got you nut hugging, when you nut hugging somebody, you deriding. He's saying Twerk was deriding Rum Nitty in that battle versus Lux, but Lux won that battle 30 piece, maybe 2-1, but he definitely won either way. But Twerk was nut hugging in the back because him and Nitty is cool. Get it? He said the tools of life got you nut hugging. So screw him. You deriding, you nut hugging Rum Nitty. but also the double meaning, the tools of life got you nut hugging, screw 'em. Get it? A wrench is a tool that you, when you put a nut on a, screw or something, you have to screw it. A nuts and bolts that you screw, tools of life, got you nut hugging, screw 'em. When you put a wrench around a lug nut, you have to screw it. Get it? Because that wrench hugs it tight. It hugs the nut tight so you can screw it. That's why you gotta have the right size so it hugs that nut perfectly. Pause. Get it? The tools of light got you nut hugging, but screw 'em? The double meaning?
Back, hoping to get a shot, and all you got was drunk off the coolers. When the tools of life you used to apply yourself was nut hugging. Screw him. What this sucker doing, man? He scared to lead.
They didn't even catch it, you see?
You was supposed to stick with the band, conduct the music. And this
You were supposed to stick with the band, conduct the music, stick with your band, the Goonies. Why you keep team hopping, Twerk? You even went to NWX. Get it? You were supposed to stick to the band conductor, like a band conductor uses a stick to conduct the band.
man, he scared to lead. You was supposed to stick with the band, conduct the music. And this nigga ran. The big show with the NWO. That
Uh oh.
NWX move was Judas. Ain't
Mm.
Judas
I like how you just flipped Judas. That NWX move was Judas. Ain't Judas? You this. But it sounded like he said Judas twice. Ain't Judas? But Judas, Judas in the Bible, betrayed Jesus. Get it? Just like he's saying Twerk did to the Goonies. He jumped ship. And when he was supposed to lead, he just said it. You were supposed to lead. But you broke up the band, supposed to be the conductor. That NWX move was Judas, but ain't Judas because Twerk jumped to NWX with K Shine and DNA, that group.
the big show with the NWO. He scared to lead. You was supposed to.
That's why he said you got the big show with the NWO. Y'all never watch wrestling back in our days? WCW, Stone Cold, NWX, Vince McMahon, The Rock, Bret Hitman Hart, Owen Hart, all the Harts. But back then, in wrestling, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, hold on, what was the bar? Hold
Was
on.
nut hugging. Screw him. What this sucker
Mm.
doing, man? He scared to lead. You was
See, he's scared to lead. He couldn't lead the Goonies throughout battle rap, so he jumped ship. He's scared to lead.
supposed to stick with the band, conduct the music.
You were supposed to stick with the band, conduct the music, stick with the band, stick. But a conductor uses sticks with the band. But you were supposed to stick with the band, your team, your band, the guys. Double meaning, stick with the band, conduct the music,
And this nigga ran. The big show with the
ran.
NWO.
That's a handicap. The NWO already got Hogan, Conan, and all these great wrestlers, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and then you add the Big Show. That's a mismatch. They can beat anybody. All the best wrestlers on the same team. Get it? NWO with the Big Show. That's like Twerk joining NWX. Why would you do that? You had a team, the Goonies, with drugs and Jack Boy Maine and all them.
That NWO, conduct the music. And this nigga ran. The big show with the NWO. That NWX move was Judas. Ain't
And NWX, and it ties to the wrestling scheme because that NWX move was Judas. And he mentioned NWO, New World Order. They changed their name to NWX. I mean, that's what Shine them name was, NWX instead of NWO.
Judas, that NWX move was Judas.
It
Ain't Judas,
was.
Mr. Click It and Blast It. How ironic.
Right.
The baby boomer. You showed
Ain't you this Mr. Click It and Blam It? Click It and Blast It? Yeah, the baby boomer. You know back in the day what a baby boomer is, right? Well, the double meaning of baby boomer is one of the younger battle rappers. They're a baby compared to Lux. who boom shit. You know what I'm saying? Every bar is a gun bar. Bow this and bow that, and always shaking the gun and the hand gestures. He's a baby boomer. He boom shit. Ain't you the man that click it and blast it? Yeah, a baby boomer. And then he gonna go into this Maury Povich scheme that's gonna be crazy. Talking about how you on stage trying to get the DNA and pop and word the mother. Listen to the words and the
Ain't you this?
scheme.
Mr. Click It and Blast It. How I write?
Right.
The baby boomer. You showed
Mm.
us the most Maury Povich shit if I ever viewed it.
How? How, Lux? How he show you Maury Povich if you ever viewed it?
You on stage, call yourself
Stage,
checking DNA like he ain't gonna
DNA,
pop. Then word the mother,
pop,
we got the drop,
mother,
son the junior.
drop son, junior. You hear all them words that associate with being somebody's child on Maury Povich? Listen to the
Checking
scheme.
DNA like he ain't gonna pop shit if I ever viewed it. You on stage, Povich shit if you showed us the most Maury Povich shit if I ever viewed it. You on stage,
Get it? You on stage. Is this not what happens? Listen slowly now. This is what happens on Maury Povich show when they exposing these dudes if they the daddy or not the daddy of some girl child. On stage, like he just said, doing what?
call yourself checking DNA like he
Call your you on stage, call yourself checking DNA. Is that not what they do on Maury Povich? The whole show is about checking DNA and getting the results on stage. See, you on stage checking DNA,
ain't gonna pop. Then word the
like he ain't gonna pop, like he ain't gonna do nothing to you. He ain't gonna pop on you. Let's get it, like he ain't gonna pop, or like he ain't gonna pop off. But pop is another word for dad. On stage, checking DNA, like he ain't gonna pop. Pop is another word for dad. On Maury Povich, they're looking for the father, the pop, another word for father. At on stage, look checking for DNA, like he ain't gonna pop. What else?
mother, we got the drop, son the junior.
And word to mother, we got the drop. Come on, man. If word to mother is New York slang, but word to mother, get it? Still thinking about the scheme for the Maury Povich on stage, checking DNA, thinking he ain't gonna pop, and then word to mother. The mother is always there on stage, so word is her word against his. Get it? Word to mother. It's the mom word versus the dude she trying to say is the father. Word to mother. We got the drop. When somebody say they got the drop on you, they got it with you. We got the drop. We heard about you. But also, or they, we got the drop. We found out where you was. But when you say when it goes with the scheme, we got the drop. It means we got the drop. The results are in the drop. We got word to mother. We got the drop. Keep going.
Junior. No drop, son the junior pop. Then word the mother, we got the drop, son the junior.
Son and junior. Son the junior. You his son. Son the junior. Because if you somebody junior, they the dead. The whole mark, and you, which means you are the father. Get it? We got to drop son the junior. If he your junior, you are the father. See that whole Maury Povich scheme? Now let me give you the double meaning of it. You on stage acting like trying to check DNA. DNA K Shine, remember he started it with the NWX scheme and how that was Judas of Twork to jump ship from Goonies to NWX. That was a Judas move. And then when he switched over to NWX team, he got on stage trying to check DNA, who's part of one half of him and K Shine is NWX. He got on stage trying to check DNA and thought he wouldn't pop on you and found out, what I'm saying, word to mother on my mama. Yeah, that's what it means. Word to mother, you was the junior. Like that scheme was crazy. How the double meaning, talking about the NWX situation with DNA and K Shine and how Twerk went over there, but also doing the whole Maury scheme within it. That's two schemes in one with bars. This man is the GOAT, greatest of all time, GOAT.
Ever viewed it. You on stage, call yourself checking DNA like he ain't gonna pop. Then word up. You showed us the most Maury Povich shit if
Pardon
I
me.
ever viewed it. You want more the baby boomer. You showed us the most Maury Povich shit if I ever viewed it. You on stage, Call yourself checking DNA like he ain't gonna pop. Then word to mother, we got the drop, son to junior. No rumors. Talk about sex for the check.
And then said no rumors. Get it? Because on Mari, it's usually a rumor that the person is the father and the girl been sleeping around. No rumors. See how he finished? And then said, talking about sex for the check. You asking niggas for sex for the check to get paid? But it finishes the Mari scheme. Sex for a check.
No rumors. Talk about sex for the check. Gotta watch these fuck boys, man. They corny, man. You could never.
Gotta watch these sex for the check, fuck boys. Get it? If you having sex for the check, you're a boy. But also, it's a derogatory term to call somebody that fuck name, fuck boy. Get it? Talk about sex for the check. You gotta watch these fuck boys. This nigga talking
No
double
rumors.
meanings.
Talk about sex for the check. Gotta watch these fuck boys, man. They corny, man. You could never touch me, nigga. I don't want to get none of that K-Shine DNA on me. Shit. What's
I don't want to get none of that K Shine DNA on me. You a junior. He's saying you are a carbon copy of K Shine. You sound like him. Some people say K Shine sound like Twork, but that's what he's saying. You a junior. You can't even touch me. I don't want none of that K Shine DNA on me. But it's a flip of the two people in NWX name, K Shine DNA. I don't want none of that K Shine DNA on me. But he's saying I don't want none of that DNA on me. Ugh, back up. I don't want none of your DNA on me. That K Shine DNA.
boys, man? They corny, man. You could never touch me, nigga. I don't want to get none of that K-Shine DNA on me. Shit. What's wrong with this goofy?
What's wrong with
You
this
had the
goofy?
Goonies out here looking like the groupies, man.
Facts.
We're the troopers.
Where
Jack
the
Boy Maine,
troopers?
see through it. Just to name some of the troopers. All the deals you could have still closed for drugs like a junkie booster. What the money?
Oh, all the deals you could have closed for drugs will boost the money. Think about that. Drugs is a battle rapper who's part of the Goonies that Twerk left for dead. He left all them. Jackboy Maine, Drugs. It was a few people in that group. They was tight too. I was looking forward to they come up, but Twerk left and went to NWX and then went on his own. But he just that whole booster scheme, how boosters go steal clothes and make deals for drug money. They go boost clothes, sell them to us for the low, and go use that money to buy drugs. Get it? Y'all didn't catch the booster scheme? You couldn't close deals for drugs, meaning you was the team leader, Twerk. You could have closed drugs was coming up behind you. He was fired, and you couldn't close deals for him because you running off with people checks, not going to battles. You ain't closing deals for drugs. He's one of your members. You ain't closing for truck. Y'all catch that scheme?
Just to name some of the troopers. All the deals you could have still
Watch this.
Jack Boy Maine, see through it. Just to name some of the troopers. All the deals you could. We're the troopers.
Where the
Jack
troopers
Boy
at?
Maine, see through it. Just to name some of the troopers. All the deals you could have still closed for drugs like a
All of the deals you could have still closed for drugs. Why you ain't still closed them deals for him? But still close for drugs? Boosters go in the shop in the mall and still close for drug money. You could have you still all the deals you could have still closed for drugs like a booster,
all the deals you could have still closed for drugs like a junkie booster. What the money
like a junkie booster.
doing, man? When
What
the
the
rich
money
and talented
doing?
making poor decisions because the budget's stupid. Is this
When the rich and talented making poor decisions. You rich, but making poor decisions. See the juxtaposition, the opposite of words? The rich and talented making poor decisions just because the money's stupid. When you got stupid bread, it's another word, slang word for having a lot. And they got stupid bread. But he's saying the money's stupid. You got a lot of money, but making dumb decisions with it.
rich and booster? What the money doing, man? When the rich and talent making poor decisions because the budget's stupid. Is this how dumb the youth is? Misinfluenced?
And then see how you using words that call them dumb. You a goofy. You making stupid money but dumb decisions.
Stupid. Is this rich and talent making poor decisions because the budget's stupid? Is this how dumb the youth is?
Is this how dumb the youth is? Stupid, dumb, goofy. You talking about them low key.
Misinfluenced? You didn't even have to take it there, nigga. I brung it to you. Like, what's it?
Oh, you didn't even have to take it there. When somebody say you ain't have to take it there, bro, you went too far. You ain't have to take it there. But he flipped it. You ain't had to take it there, nigga. I brung it to you. Ooh, it's in your face, nigga. I brung it to you. Let's get this done. I brung it to you. You ain't have to take it there. I brung. Usually, when you trapping, you don't really want to take it nowhere. But you ain't had to take it there, nigga. I brung it to you. Yeah, you ain't gotta meet me at the checkers up the street. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna bring it to you. Just me, you ain't got, you know what I'm saying? I got you. I come to the crib. You ain't gotta meet me at the gas station for the perks. I'll bring them to you.
You didn't even have to take it there, nigga. I brung it to you. Like, what's the tutor? Teacher.
What's the tutor, teacher? Peep this whole school scheme he finna go into.
Yo, hold on, man. Watch me work.
He always getting that. Remember when he did that 808 with the electric tape? Back when Tay Rock was Prince with the electric. Remember he always doing that. Where he finna go crazy.
You didn't even have to take it there, nigga. I brung it to you. Like, what's the tutor? Teacher, you can't substitute for this public schooling. I punish students. Get chalked out
Oof.
thinking they on board trying to make a point with the ruler. I'm still
Ooh.
sharp as that calico custom suit was. You
Point, ruler, chalkboard, school substitute. I punish students. This public school. That whole scheme. Did y'all just catch the word association in that scheme?
substitute for this public school. Teacher, nigga. I brung it to you. Like, what's the tutor? Teacher.
What's the tutor? I'm the teacher. A tutor is like a teacher at the crib. But tutor, teacher, watch this.
You can't substitute for this public.
I'm the teacher you can't substitute for, meaning Lux, the best battle rap. You can't, the knowledge I'm gonna give you, you can't substitute me and nobody for nobody else in battle rap. I'm the teacher you can't substitute for. But get it? But it's also a school scheme. Tutor, a substitute teacher is a tutor. But I'm the one you can't substitute for. Keep it going.
Schooling. I punish students.
There's public schooling. I punish students. In private school, they don't really do that. In public school, they beat your ass, and your mama gonna beat your ass when you get home for messing up in school. Back in my days in public school, the teacher could get a ruler or paddle, and that wooden paddle, and whoop our ass like my mama told them to do. Back when the DCFS and all that wasn't in your business, you can actually whoop kids for messing up in class. Get it? Like he just said, this ain't private school, this public school. I'm about to punish you, but punish you on stage, public school. I'm the teacher you can't substitute for, the tutor, the whole scheme he going into. Keep it going, Lux.
Like, what's the tutor? Teacher, you can't substitute for this public schooling. I punish students. Get chalked out thinking they on board trying to make a.
Get chalked out thinking they on board, trying to make a point with the ruler. In battle rap terms, he's saying, this nigga Twork finna get chalked out up here on stage. I'm finna kill him. You know what chalked out mean? Like at the homicide, when they chalk your body out, yeah. He finna get chalked out for trying to be thinking he on board. And if somebody think they on board, they think they got the formula to beat Lux on stage. They think they on board. Get it? Chalked out for thinking he on board. I mean, think he on board and on point with the ruler. A ruler always makes sure your line's on point. The scheme is keep going. Think they're on point with the ruler. He's saying I'm the ruler of this battle rap shit. You think you on board and on point with me? But the scheme, ruler, he get chalked out for thinking he on board. Chalkboard. Get chalked out thinking he on board for thinking he on point with the ruler. Listen to the whole scheme.
You didn't even have to take it there, nigga. I brung it to you. Like, what's the tutor? Teacher, you can't substitute for This public schooling, I punish students. You chalked out thinking they on board trying to make a point with the ruler. I'm still sharp as that calico custom suit was. You was.
I'm still sharp as that calico custom suit was. Sharp as in smart. When somebody say they sharp, I'm still sharp. I'm still that fire as that battle when I battled Calico in that suit I had on. It was sharp, wasn't it? That's sharp in a different term. Sharp like fresh. Get it? Sharp and sharp. I'm still sharp as that custom suit versus Calico.
Ruler, I'm still sharp as that calico custom suit was. You was back when Knowles was doing the puppy grooming. You one of the Punky Brewsters. Boy
Yeah.
issues, Troy Mitchell. Had your ducks in a row. Uncle Scrooge's orphanage.
Boy issues. Troy Mitchell had your ducks in a row. Uncle Scrooge has nephews and nieces. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. All of them stand in a row when he called him. Your ducks in a row. Uncle Scrooge had them ducks in a row. And they was his family, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. You could see them in a row. Get it? Have your ducks in a row, Uncle Scrooge's. But the double meaning, have your ducks in a row when battling me. You can't just come up here and do anything. Have your ducks in a row, like Uncle Scrooge.
Was you was back when Knowles was doing the
God
puppy grooming. You
damn.
one of the Punky Brewsters.
Like he punch after scheme after scheme, bars within bars. If you don't listen, you ain't gonna catch it. Cause you thinking you supposed to be catching knowledge only. Nah, you gotta hear what he's saying.
Boy issues, Troy Mitchell. Had your ducks in a row. Uncle Scrooge's orphanage get what Norbit did.
They
Stuck up
caught
under
it.
Rasputia. I'm
Oh, the boys get what Norbit get Respucia.
did. Stuck just orphanage get what Norbit did. Uncle Scrooge's orphanage get what Norbit did.
Always get what Norbit did, always under Respucia. But Norbit did. Norbs, short, Norbs, the Mexican dude, Smack Norbs. Yeah, I ain't seen Norbs lately, but short for Norb. Norbit did. Norbit, Respucia, Eddie Murphy, the bar
Uncle
crazy.
Scrooge's orphanage get what Norbit did. Stuck up under Rasputia. I'm crushing futures.
I'm crushing futures after the Norbit bar because she crushed Norbit when she came running and jumped on that montage and jumped on him. She crushed him. She too big. Get it? I'm crushing futures, and that's all Respucia did to Norbit was crush his future. Every time he wanted to talk about getting with Thandi Newton, crushed his future. Every time he wanted to come up for himself, get a new job, she crushed his future. That's all Respucia did to Norbit was crush his future, put him down. That bar crazy. After the Norbit joint crushes Future,
Rasputia. I'm crushing futures.
and that's what Lux is doing to people when he battle them, crush their future.
I'm crushing futures. Trust me, viewers. Long as Smack White put it in black and white. I'm shooting everything in the house like the honeymooners. Get the luggage moving.
Ooh, as long as Smack White put it in black and white, I'm shooting at everything like the honeymooners. See, a lot of you kids ain't never seen the honeymooners, so you don't know that it was all shot on camera inside the apartment building. Get it? I'm shooting everything in the building like the honeymooners. Go watch the honeymooners, whether it's the one with Cedric the Entertainer and Mike Epps, the new version, or the back in the day version with the white boys, the honeymooners. Most of the whole show was shot. He's talking about the old one. The old show, the honeymooners that we used to watch back in the day when it used to come on in black and white. And he said, long as Smack put it in black and white. That even goes with the scheme honeymooners because the honeymooners back in the day, like I Love Lucy and other shows, were only in black and white, not color yet. Get it? I'm shooting everything in the apartment, like in the venue, like the honeymooners, black and white.
Long as Smack White put it in black and white. I'm
Watch
shooting.
this.
Norbit did.
Watch this. Damn.
Stuck up under Rasputia. I'm crushing futures. Future. I'm crushing futures. I'm crushing futures. Trust me, viewers. Long as Smack White put it in black and white. I'm shooting everything in the house like the honeymooners. Get the
That's right, shooting everything in the house. That's what he said. And that's exactly how the honeymooners were shot. All of the scenes were shot in the house. Just like I Love Lucy. Most of the scenes, they get it, shoot up everything in the house, but shoot up, when cameras shooting in the honeymooners. Other words for shooting. They were shooting everything, every scene they were shooting in the house, like the honeymooners. Let Smack put it in black and white and come with that contract. Black and white old shows, the honeymooners. They shot it all in the house. None of the shots were outside or in other locations. They shot it all in the house. I'm shooting up everything in the house like the honeymooner.
and white. I'm shooting everything in futures.
Oh my goodness. Damn, Lux. When this nigga get to writing and that check come that first half, he be ready. He be ready.
I'm crushing futures. Trust me, viewers. Long as Smack White put it in black and white. I'm shooting everything in the house like the honeymooners. Get the luggage moving, nigga.
Get the luggage
For the
moving.
footballer that look, y'all, like he used to jump with the hoopers. Hey, Hollow, ain't this the one we got for the time Chess was pumping rock up? One more time, I need y'all to do the
Yup.
math. How much y'all think he was on stage jumping up high for? Gotcha.
Oh,
I've been told you to bounce.
see how he weaved Math Hoffer name in there? I need y'all to do the math. How much y'all think it costs for him to be up on stage jumping up high for? Jumping up high for? But if you say it fast, it sounds like high for. Jumping up high for. Do the math. High for. He was jumping up high for. But he talking about that battle when Loaded Hollows against Guns and Cape with Chest and Rock. Get it? He said, "Ain't this the footballer who acting like he a hooper? Cause he always jumping up and down, bouncing, even bouncing in his hood, New Jersey Twork, even bouncing. Remember that bar when Lux and Hollow had New Jersey bouncing to I'm about to move. Get it? Lux is saying, how much you think I paid Twerk during that 2-on-2 for him to be part of our round? Nothing. He did it for free. That's why he said, "Hey, Hollow, ain't this the nigga we had bouncing when he was pumping up rock when Chess was pumping up rock?" But basketball back in the day, we had to pump up the rock. A rock is a known for another name for basketball, and you had to pump it up with the basketball pump. That's why he did like this when he was saying the bar. Hey, Hollow, ain't this the nigga that was bouncing when Chess was trying to pump up rock? Remember, Surf was locked up, so Chess had to substitute. It was supposed to be Surf and Tay Rock verse Lux and Hollow, but Surf got locked up. So Chess had to take Surf place, and it was Chess and Rock. Watch.
Jumping up high for jump
I
with the
like that
hoopers. Hey,
scheme.
Hollow,
Ain't this the footballer who think he be hooping?
ain't this the one we got for the time Chess was pumping rock up? One more time.
Ain't this the one we got for when Chess was pumping rock up? Get it? When the battle rapper Chess was pumping rock up like they was gonna beat Loaded Hollows. But ain't this the one? Hell yeah, that's the one. It was Twerk that we got when we had that battle.
I need y'all to do the math. How much y'all think he was on stage jumping up high for? Gotcha.
I need y'all to do the math. How much y'all think he would charge for me being on stage jumping up high for? High for math, high for. I need y'all to do the math and then said high for after that. But he was jumping up high for us when we told him to bounce. I even got New Jersey Twerk bouncing to y'all remember that bar?
How much y'all think he was on stage jumping up high for? Got math. How much y'all was pumping rock up? One more time, I need y'all to do the math. How much y'all think he was on stage jumping up high for? Gotcha. I've been told you to bounce punk. Only thing you gonna up is your posture. You's a fucking imposter.
See, and then after that he said, "I've been told you to bounce, punk." Meaning bounce as in get the out my face. I've been told you to bounce, but back in that battle, he did tell Twerk to bounce, and Twerk started bouncing to be part of the round. Even New Jersey Twerk bouncing to I'm about to move everything about the room. Even New Jersey Twork bouncing and the crowd went crazy. He said, "I've been told you to bounce." I like how he incorporated that because back then in that battle, he actually did tell Twerk to bounce, but he mean it in another sense too, double meaning. I've been told you to bounce and get the fuck out my face. You ain't ready for this on stage. Just like Nitty wasn't, just like Guns and Cake wasn't. But that was a fire battle.
Think you gonna up his y'all just pumping rock up? One more time, I need y'all to do the math. How much y'all think he was on stage jumping up high for? Gotcha. I've been told you to bounce pump. Only thing you gonna up is your posture. You's a fucking imposter.
Oh, the only thing you gonna up is your posture. Not like you always talking about you gonna up a pole. Boy, the only thing you gonna up is your posture. Get it? Because if you tell somebody to bounce and they always bouncing, they up in their posture. Get it? Your back posture. Get it? You ain't gonna up nothing but your posture because that's what you're upping when you jumping, doing jumping jacks, bouncing. You up in your posture.
You gonna up is your posture. Been told you to bounce pump. Only thing you gonna up is your posture. You's a fucking imposter. Yeah, catch up, niggas.
They not listening.
Catch the
Catch
fuck
up.
up.
Catch the
Smack
fuck
queued
up.
you up, but Bishop been had the juicing. Dog, this ain't a roof that I could drop from. But you bet I'ma check a flunky at his locker. I ain't here to.
Ooh, y'all hear that Bishop Juice scheme from Juice the movie? Smack Ben gave me the cue. Bishop, I'ma check a punk at his locker. Remember when Tupac came to the locker to check Omar X? I check a punk at his locker. Listen to the Juice scheme. Soon as Smack gave me the cue.
But you bet ain't a roof that I could drop from. But you bet I'ma check a flunky at his locker. Juicing. Dog, this ain't queued you up, but Bishop been up. Smack queued you up, but Bishop been had the juicing.
Get it? See that? Smack queued you up, but Bishop Ben had the juice. That's why he's Bishop. Bishop Ben Smack queued you up, but Bishop Ben had the juice. Smack queued you up. He put you in the spaces to battle me. You were next on the queue. Get it? Smack queued you up. But a name in the he used both names in the movie Juice. Omar Epps' name was Q. Tupac name was Bishop. Smack queued you up, but I'm Bishop.
Smack queued you up, but Bishop been had the juicing. Dog, this ain't.
And he added the movie title name, Juice. Bishop Ben had the juice. And Bishop did have juice most of the movie till Omar took it at the end. Get it?
Queued
Watch.
you up, but Bishop been had the juicing. Dog, this ain't a roof that I could drop from.
And dog, this ain't a roof I can drop from. That's a scene that happened in the movie. That's what made the whole scheme crazy. He gave you the character names, he gave you the name of the movie, and a particular scene that we all remember from the movie. He said, "Dog, this ain't a roof that I'ma drop from." Get it? Because he said he Bishop, and in that movie, Bishop dropped off the roof and died. But he said, "This ain't a roof I'm gonna drop from because get it? If I'm the best in battle rap, I'm the ceiling, I'm the roof. I'm not gonna drop down to y'all tier. I'm gonna always be the standard. This is a roof I'm never gonna drop from." But he threw the word dog in there, which makes it a triple entendre. Dog, this roof I ain't gonna drop from. Dog say roof when they bark. Roof, roof. Get it? Dog, this roof I ain't gonna drop from. So it's a dog scheme mixed with the Juice movie scheme. Listen to it again. This is why you come here. Like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell.
Smack queued you up, but Bishop been had the juicing. Dog, this ain't a roof that I could drop from.
And dog, this ain't a roof dog, roof. But roof like the ceiling, the roof, double meaning. Dog, this ain't a roof I'ma drop from. And like Bishop dropped from the roof, he's saying, I'm not gonna drop from the roof of battle rap.
But you bet I'ma check a flunky at his locker. I ain't here to.
But and still, the scheme's still going. He's still going. But you can bet I'm going to check a flunky at a locker, just like Bishop did.
But you bet I'ma check a flunky at his locker. I ain't here to fake school y'all like Dr. Umar, but he did.
Ooh, I ain't here to fake school, y'all. Like, let me let him finish it. Let me let him finish it.
Tell us to watch for these bunny hoppers, you know?
But he did tell us to watch for these bunny hoppers. Get it? Bunny hoppers, white girl. Yeah, but like he said, I ain't here to fake school y'all like Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar been talking about that fake ass school since 2014. So I like that boy. I ain't here to fake school y'all. Get it? Because people say Lux be preaching. He be trying to teach people shit. Won't you just battle? Look, it's part of tearing down a person's psyche and life within battle rap, not just gumbar gumbar. I ain't here to fake school y'all this time though. I ain't here to school y'all or tell y'all how to live y'all life. That's why I ain't here to fake school y'all. But fake school, Dr. Umar, he always begging people for money to build that fake school he ain't never built. So he basically scamming people. He's like, yeah, but he did. We don't fuck with him because of that, but we do rock with him because he told us, Dr. Umar say some shit that you can agree with and not agree with, like Charleston White, like Kevin Samuels. You don't agree with everything, but some of the shit they say you fuck with, so you don't completely cut him off just because of one thing. Oh, he got caught with a white girl, Dr. Umar. And what? He still say a lot of positive, true shit about Marcus Garvey and what we need to do as a people. I'm not gonna fault that man for everything he do wrong. I still agree with some stuff he say still. I ain't just finna throw him out because of one thing or two things because he messed over the school and we thought he was really going to make an all black school and teach the subjects that he said, like trading, militarizing for black people, and all that. We was hoping he'd do that, but he was playing. It was a fake school. Get it? I ain't here to fake school. It looks crazy, but I ain't here to fake school y'all like Dr. Umar, but he did warn us about them niggas bunny hopping, like Meek was bunny hopping, Twork bunny hopping from team to team, from Goonies to NWX to by himself to the woo. Yeah, he did warn us about that bunny. I like that scheme. Fake school of you.
But he did tell us to here to fake school. Bet I'ma check a flunky at his locker. I ain't here to fake school y'all like Dr. Umar. But he did
Right,
tell us to watch for these bunny hoppers.
right.
Tell us what you left Jersey ducking the ops for. Nowhere to hide, so you leave.
Ooh.
Nigga took a whole plane here to still die overseas, nigga. I don't.
That's crazy. Hey, blood, tell me who your ops was. You ran from Jersey just to still fly all the way here and die overseas? That's a bar, bar, bar. Are y'all listening to what that mean? That mean Twerk being a blood. That's why he got the rag on. He five in it. So you're blood, right? Who your ops? Like Luck said, gotta be the Crips. If you're a blood, then the ops is the Crips under the blue, right? Okay. Which are also known as what? Seas, right? You died overseas. You may have ran from the seas in Jersey and came to London, but you're still dying overseas still. Because overseas in a different way, overseas as in SEAS, like the C's C apostrophe S for Crips. You still dying overseas either way. So even if you stayed in Jersey and fought it out with the ops, you could have died, which are the C's, the Crips, but you still came over here to London, took a plane all the way over here, and still died overseas to me on stage. You still died overseas in a way. In London, overseas, but overseas like Crips. Who your ops is. If you're blood, the C's, the Crips is your ops. I like how you set that up.
Still die overseas. Nigga took a ops for. No. Tell us what you left Jersey ducking the ops for.
See, what you left Jersey ducking the ops for? Ain't that your whole town? Yo, scary ass. That's scary. But this is Luck saying this. Twerk, this ain't me. I don't know why you left Jersey and went to jail and got that mug shot and all that. Y'all seen that mug shot. Twerk was looking crazy. That's why he always got something on his head. Y'all see that bandana, right? Y'all gonna see a hat too. He'll never let you see that baldy unless he battling Twerk. I mean Verb. And even when he battling Verb, it's only gonna be for half a second. He did it versus Big K too. He took the hat off, put it back on fast as hell. He insecure about his head. Pause. He insecure about how the head shape. Pause.
Tell us what you left Jersey ducking the ops for. Nowhere to
Yeah.
hide, so you leave. Nigga took a whole plane here to still die overseas, nigga. I
Mm,
don't believe it's forgeries within his author. I'm godly in my aura. Whether it's Moses in the Bible or the prophets in the Torah.
Oh,
Jerusalem fucked up and Sodom and Gomorrah. Watch how you look.
Jeru's done fucked up in Sodom and Gomorrah. Yeah, because in the Bible, they they kept on having sex with the wrong sex. They fucked up. Sodom and Gomorrah, Jeru's done fucked up. Jeru's is another name for twerk. New Jersey twerk, New Jeru's done fucked up. This Sodom and Gomorrah. We all know in the Bible what happened with Sodom and Gomorrah and the pillar of salt and the angels trying to save a certain amount of people. If it's 20, if it's 40, yeah, God just said, fuck all that, man. These niggas in Sodom and Gomorrah doing too much. They fucking up. Get it? You fuck like Sodom and Gomorrah. But I like how he set it up with the rhyme scheme through the Bible or the Torah, the whole scheme rhyme.
Fucked up. I don't believe. Seeds, nigga. I don't believe.
And then what they're gonna have a whole religion scheme and kicked it off with I don't believe, like if you're an atheist or something like that, or and then gonna go into the actual religions that you can believe in. I don't believe.
Forgeries within his author.
I don't believe it. See, it's forgeries within this author, meaning Twork is the author and he's forging the shit he's writing about. He ain't about that life. It's forgeries within this author. The rhymes he be writing out, making him an author, he write rhymes, but it's forgeries within it. He ain't that for real.
Believe. It's forgeries within his author. I'm godly in my aura. But this
I'm godly in my aura. That's a fact. Anytime he on stage, they listening, they tune in, they want to catch every bar, every scheme. That's godly aura. And he's rhyming it with the rhyme scheme. It's lies in this author. I'm godly with the aura, rhyming with the aura, rhyming with the aura. Watch it all rhyme.
within his author. I don't believe overseas, nigga. I don't believe. It's forgeries within his author. I'm godly in my aura. Whether it's Moses in the Bible or the prophets in the Torah. Jerusalem.
Whether it's in the Bible or in the Torah, the Quran or the Bible, it don't matter. I'm godly.
Fucked up and Sodom and Gomorrah. Watch how he look tomorrow.
And watch how he look tomorrow. See how he keep the rhyme scheme, Sodom and Gomorrah. Watch how he look tomorrow. It's violent. It's falsehoods in this also. I'm godly with my aura. Like the whole, I love that
Within
rhyme
my aura. It's
scheme.
forgeries within his author. I'm godly in my aura. Whether it's Moses in the Bible or the prophets in the Torah. Jerusalem fucked up and Sodom and Gomorrah. Watch how he look tomorrow.
Watch how he look.
Watch how he look tomorrow. With the worried eyes, sketchy vibes, but no shade. If what I pin to the canvas, he can't bring to the ring. I just know the wrestle try. I'm headlocking, smoke with me, hot boxing. You know my.
Did y'all catch the wrestling scheme? Did y'all catch the wrestling scheme? What I pin to the canvas, when you pin somebody down on the canvas and they count 1, 2, 3, pin somebody means to hold them down like the referee counting, but pin to the canvas, my art, another way of pinning, P-E-N, P-I-N, pin somebody to the ground, P-I-N, and the wrestle sounds like wrestle, right? But the rest will watch me. The rest will, R-E-S-T apostrophe L-L, the rest will view it. Watch this.
Canvas, he can't bring to the ring. I just know the.
Watch
if I pin
this.
to the canvas, he can't bring to the ring. I just know the wrestle try. I'm headlocking, smoke with me, hot boxing. You know my level high. Watch how he look tomorrow. With the worried eyes, sketchy vibes, but no.
Watch how he look tomorrow. He gonna know he got beat. Petrified with the worried eyes.
tomorrow. With the. Watch how he look tomorrow. With the worried eyes, sketchy vibes, but no shade. If what I.
Sketchy vibe, no shade. Get it? Worried eyes. You want to put shades on your eyes if you feel worried. You know what I'm saying? If you feel you too high, your eyes too glossy at work or on the interview. Normally rappers and stuff put on shades. Get it? No shade. Worried eyes, no shade, but also no shade. Like when you say no shade, I'm just saying it, bro. Ain't no shade to you, though. I'm just saying you weak, nigga. No shade. No shade, but no shades like glasses. Are y'all hearing
With the
it?
worried eyes, sketchy. Watch how he look tomorrow. With the
How you
worried
gonna look?
eyes, sketchy vibes, but no shade. If what I pin to the canvas he can't bring to the ring, I just know the wrestle try.
The wrestle try. The rest of these niggas will try. The wrestle try. Wrestle like wrestling. When I pin to the canvas,
To the canvas he can't bring to the ring, I just know the
he can't bring to the ring. See all the words that got to do with wrestling, what I pen to the canvas, he can't bring to the ring. He can't write like me. Get it? What I pen to the canvas, he can't bring to the ring. He can't bring to the stage what I write. Get it? What I pen to the canvas, he can't bring to the ring. But the rest will try. The rest will try to do it and they gonna get beat too. The rest, R-E-S-T, the rest of them niggas, the rest will try it too. But the wrestle, try, wrestle, pin to the canvas. In wrestling, they pin you to the canvas. You got to come into the ring, bring to the ring. He can't bring that to the ring, wrestling ring, canvas. They slam you on the canvas, pin you to the canvas. Are y'all hearing the double scheme within? He talking about on stage, battle rapping, and how he pins things to the canvas. Canvas being the art canvas, but canvas can also be that wrestling canvas that people get slammed on. Canvas is a double meaning. Pen is a double meaning.
if what I pin to the canvas, sketchy vibes. Watch how he look tomorrow.
He
With the
can't
worried
bring to the
eyes, sketchy
ring.
vibes, but no shade. If what I pin to the canvas he can't bring to the ring, I just know the wrestle try. I'm head locking, smoke with me.
And then see, and then said I'm head locking. Get it? I'm locked in mind wise. I'm head locking. But in wrestling, one of the moves is a head locking. Get it? I'm head locking. But I'm head locking people heads in to listen to me. I'm head locking.
I just know the wrestle try. I'm head locking, smoke with me, hot boxing. You know my level high.
Hot boxing, my level high. Because when you're in the car hotboxing with the windows up smoking, you get a level high. You're gonna get a level high. None of the smoke can get out. So you're gonna be hiding a bit. You get a level high, my level high. Get it? He can't bring this type of energy to the ring like I pen to the canvas. He can't bring that to the ring. It's like hotboxing, my level high, meaning my rap level, double meaning my level to get to me is high. But if you hotboxing in a car, you can get a level high. My level high?
And bring to the ring. I just know the wrestle try. I'm head locking, smoke with me, hot boxing. You know my level high. He
Smoke with me is like hotboxing. My level high. I ain't catch the smoke with me before it that make it hit even harder. Cause the smoking in the car, smoke with me. But if you want smoke with me, my level high, meaning bar for bar smoke. When we say we won't smoke with somebody, that means bar for bar, rap wise, rap smoke. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want smoke with me on this stage. My level is high. I'm a high level rapper. You don't want no smoke. Ooh, it's like hot boxing. You don't want smoke with me. My level hot. Smoke, hot box, level high. I like he threw smoke in there.
smoke with me, hot boxing. You know with the worried eyes, sketchy
Mm,
vibes, but
mm,
no
mm, mm.
shade. If what I pin to the canvas he can't bring to the ring, I just know the wrestle try. I'm head locking, smoke with me, hot boxing. You know my level high. He petrified, claiming he got that blower. That's because you be drunk all the time, nigga. You a breath of lies.
He always got that blower, but also like the asthma pump. He always got that blower.
That's because you be drunk, petrified, claiming he got that blower. That's because you be drunk all the time, nigga. You a breath of lies.
A breathalyzer, you a breathalyze. All you do is lie about how you this and how you that, and you ganging it, and you ain't scared and strapped in and all. Okay, you a breathalyze. That's why you always got that blower. You know, the breathalyze is a blower you blow on. Pause.
That's because you be drunk all the time, nigga. You a breath of lies. That
And
ain't
he do be drunk all the time. So I like the scheme. If you, you know, they give you a breathalyzer for being drunk all the time. Breathalyze.
Gucci gang. That
You
ain't
always
Gucci
got the
gang. Get a
blower.
little pumped and act like he don't not recognize.
Oh, that ain't Gucci Gang. Who made a song called Gucci Gang? First, he just telling Twerk, you getting drunk all the time. Giving people a breath of lies and everything you say. Nigga, that ain't Gucci Gang. That like he just basically telling Twerk, that ain't Gucci Gang. The shit you been out here doing lately, that shit ain't Gucci Gang. But the song Gucci Gang was by who? Lil Pump. Get it? He said after that ain't Gucci Gang. You get you a little pump and think you this and that. Get it? A little pump. And then he did the little asthma pump. You think you get you a little pump and think you Gucci Gang, Lil Pump song.
Little gang, lies. That's because you be drunk all the time, nigga. You a breath of lies. That ain't Gucci gang. That ain't Gucci gang. Get a little pumped and act like he don't recognize, nigga.
Get a little pump and act like he don't recognize. Nigga recognize. Get a little pump and act like he don't wreck. Like wrecking your car. Recognize? Nigga recognize. How he flip recognize, but recognize.
Try to draw down on an OG, then Uncle Drew, my pickup game accessorized, nigga. Bust how they stop.
Ah, you tried to draw down on an OG and realize Uncle Drew too. You draw down on me, Uncle Drew too. Since they call Lux Unc because he older, get it? That's another word for OG, Unc. Tried to draw down on OG, come up here and battle me, thinking you was ready for this. But also, if you always got a gun in every bar, get it? You tried to draw down. When you say draw down on somebody, that means up the pole. He drew down on me. He backed it out. He upped the Glock. You know, there's different ways to say up a pole. Drew down, upped it, backed out, clutch. That's why I say you drew down on OG, which is Lux. You drew down on me, but then Uncle Drew. You thought you was the only one with a Mac, nigga. I got a Mac too. Uncle Drew, OG, Uncle Drew, but Uncle Drew like Kyrie Irving.
Drew, my pickup game, draw down on an OG, then Uncle Drew, nigga. Try to draw down on an OG, then Uncle Drew, my pickup game accessorized, nigga.
My pickup game accessorized, nigga. My pickup game. Get it? If you pick up your gun, that's why he say Uncle Drew too. I picked my shit up too. You drew down on OG, nigga. I'm gonna draw his shit too. I'm Drew too. Only difference is my pickup is accessorized. It got, a beam on it or whatever. It's accessorized Glock. My pickup accessorized, but the double meaning is the whole Uncle Drew scheme. Uncle Drew pickup is accessorized. Uncle Drew is Kyrie Irving, for y'all that don't know. And when he play a pickup game, get it? My pickup is accessorized. Uncle Drew usually on the blacktop with the kids and dudes playing pickup ball, not professional. My pickup accessorized, different moves, different accessories in his.
Then
Y'all hear the
Uncle
Uncle
Drew,
Drew
my pickup
scheme?
try to draw down
My
on a
pickup, like a pickup
recognize,
game.
nigga. Try to draw down on an OG, then Uncle Drew, my pickup game accessorized, nigga. Bust how they stop your electric slide.
Bust how they stop your electric slide.
Bust how they stop his electric slide. Fans ain't even want your performances televised.
Mm,
They told Jersey, hang it up.
hang it
We know
up.
about all the checks you done blew has been verified, nigga.
Ooh, they told Jersey hang it up. We know about all the checks you done blew because it's been verified. Mm. You know you gotta have a blue check to be verified. On Twitter and Facebook and shit like that on Instagram. You gotta have a blue check to be verified. He's using that scheme, but also he's saying Twerk done blue checks and is verified. We got plenty battles where he was choking, and basically you just blew a check for yourself. You could have got paid this. You ain't even getting your back end because you stopped the battle after the first round because you was choking, or second round because he got a lot of, but Twerk fire. He just got a lot of battles choking, and that's something Lux can pick at, and he made a bar out of it. We know all the checks you done blew because it's been verified. We done seen the battles you done choked. It's verified all over YouTube. How many checks you done blew? You running off on people and not taking the battle and keeping their money. You blowing checks, getting all the checks blue, but Checks blue like verifiable checks on Instagram. Double meaning.
We know about all the checks.
Mm,
So Jersey, hang it up. We
hang it
know about
up.
all the checks you done blues been verified, nigga.
Mm,
When you first debuted, you had the crowd mesmerized. Now y'all just
facts.
hoping he got them rounds memorized.
Facts. Facts. Both of those are facts. When he first came out, we was mesmerized. I'm like, who is this Twork cat? He got the sleeveless hoodies on, tall as shit, talking that gangster believability shit, and he barring up. Okay, we was mesmerized. And then after couple battles of him choking and not being prepared, we like, damn. We hope this nigga lines are memorized, mesmerized, memorized. I like how I use two words that's got M in them, two M's in them. Actually, mesmerize has two letter M's in the word, and memorize has two letter M's. This man is a lyrical wordsmith. How he used two words that got two M's in it, memorize, mesmerize. Both got two letter M's, one at the beginning and one in the middle. That's fire.
Got them rounds mesmerized. Now debut, you had the crowd mesmerized. Now y'all just hoping he got them rounds memorized. Now y'all just hoping he got them crowd mesmerized. When you first debuted, you had the crowd mesmerized. Now y'all just hoping he got them rounds memorized.
Yeah.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
A nigga named Twork gotta get smacked for the back end pause.
A nigga named Twerk gotta get smacked for the back end. Pause. Because you know, if a bitch twerking, they using their back end, they rump, they booty to twerk. It's also called the back end of them. It's ironic a nigga named Twerk gotta get smacked for his back end. Pause. That's one meaning. It's a triple entendre, and I'm finna tell you how. I just told you the first meaning of how girls back end, if we see them twerking, we smack it. Get it? Twerk. That's his name. Smack for the back end. That's the first meaning. The second meaning is twerk gotta get smacked. It's ironic. Twerk gotta get smacked for his back end, meaning he coming up here battling me and getting smacked, getting killed, getting bodied, smacked. He getting smacked for his back end. You get what I'm saying? And the third meaning is it's ironic Twerk gotta get smacked for his back end. The Twerk has to literally get smacked. The leader of URL, Smack White, he got to get smacked for his back end. The third meaning, he got Smack got to give him his back end. We done sent him the upfront money. He better finish these rounds and not choke in order to get his back end. That's why he said it's ironic. After the mesmerize, he always choking, and after that, he helped hope y'all got the bars memory. He hoped his rounds memorized, but it's ironic because Twerk got to get smacked for his back end because he literally got to go to smack for his back end for the rest of the payment for this battle. That triple entendre crazy, and it's almost a quadruple because it's playing on Twerk name. It's ironic this nigga named Twerk got to get smacked for his back end. Because bitches be twerking. And when you see them twerking with their back end, they booty, you want to smack it. Twerk, smack, back end, smirk.
Named Twork gotta get. What happened?
This is why he get paid that bread. This is why he get paid that. Oh, whoa, wait. It was almost
Fans
over
ain't even
with.
want your performances televised.
Uh-uh.
They told Jersey, hang it up.
Hang
We
it
know
up.
about all the checks you done blues been verified, nigga. When you
Ah, I
first
get it.
debuted, you had the crowd mesmerized.
Yeah,
Now
he
y'all just
did.
hoping he got them rounds memorized.
Right.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
A nigga named Twork gotta get smacked for the back end pause.
Oof.
He thought the rounds was easy, but they wasn't capped in. Fast forward.
He thought the rounds was easy, but they didn't get captain. He thought the rounds was easy, but they didn't get captain. But think Captain America, what is round that's easy for him to throw? That's shaped like a frisbee. Yeah, get it? He thought the rounds would be easy, but they didn't captain. Captain America throws his shield and it's circular like a round. Captain throw rounds. He thought the rounds was gonna be easy to throw, but they weren't captain. Captain America throw round. What he throw that's round? His shield with the star on it. Are y'all hearing it?
Thought the rounds was easy. A nigga named Twork gotta get smacked for the back end pause.
Pause.
He thought the rounds was easy, but they wasn't capped in. Fast forward.
Oh,
Maybe it was just too much on his plate. The thought slipped and went through the glass tint. Well, he should have been strapped in.
oh. He should have been strapped in. He should have been prepped. But just like that accident Twerk had when he wasn't literally strapped in to his seatbelt and he hit his head or whatever and had to get a metal plate, I believe. Get it? It's a double meaning. He's scheming with that happened to Twerk, but also him forgetting his music. Maybe his thoughts just left him.
Glass tint.
Watch.
Well, it's on his plate. Fast forward. Thought the rounds was easy, but they wasn't capped in. Fast forward. Maybe it was just too much on his plate. The thought slipped and went through the glass tint.
Maybe it was too much on his plate. And the thought slipped and went through the glass tent, saying that's what happened to Twerk on stage when he forget his rounds. Maybe it was too much on his plate, on his mental, he was thinking too much. And instead of saying on his mind, Lux said that maybe it was too much on his plate because he got a plate in his head where his mind's supposed to be. Get it? It was too much on his plate. But like when you got too much on your plate, too much going on in life, on your mind too. Maybe it was too much on his plate and his thoughts went into the tent where he should have been strapped in, like tents on a car.
Too much on his plate. Fast forward. Maybe it was just too much on his plate. The thought slipped and went through the glass tint.
The thought slipped and went through the glass tent. The thoughts of his rounds, they slipped and he couldn't remember. And it went through the glass tent. Well, nigga, you should have been strapped in. Because remember, now he finna flip Twerk little saying that he excuse me, his little something saying he do in the middle. I'm strapped in. I clap you in a coma. Madness. I can snap at any moment. Lux finna take that and revamp it. He's starting it with the he should have been strapped in. Madness. This nigga can forget his rounds at any moment. Watch, he gonna take that slang, that little phrase Twerk be doing in the middle and tear it into shreds. But just like in the car, the double meaning. Maybe he had a lot on his plate. His thoughts slipped and went through the tents because when your head would go through the window, basically your thoughts go with it. It's all in your mind. Your thoughts and mind is in your head. Get it? He should have been strapped in during that accident, but also during battles, he should have been strapped in, prepped, ready for the
Too
battle.
much on his plate. Fast forward. Maybe it was just too much on his plate. The thought slipped and went through the glass tint. Well, he should have been strapped in.
Ah,
Barely wrote for his opponent. Madness. You dragging it. Yeah, this nigga could choke at any moment.
like the rhyme scheme, opponent. He can choke at any moment. Madness. The nigga can choke at any moment. It ain't like Lux is lying. But like he said, he could choke at any moment. But he said you dragging it, meaning when you on stage trying to think of your rhymes and you don't forgot, you're dragging the battle along. You need to either remember or let the next person rap because you dragging it. Get it? He's dragging it. He can choke at any moment. But also when you take a hit of the blunt, you're taking a drag or the cig. You're taking a drag. He's dragging it. He could choke at any moment. Get it? When you dragging a blunt or a cigarette or something, you can choke at any moment, depending on how good the Zai is. If the gas got you choking, you could choke at any moment. You don't know how good that shit. The first hit can be straight. The third one can have you choke at any moment. You dragging it, taking a drag, but in the battle, you're dragging it. You're taking too long to get your bars out because you can't memorize it. You're dragging the battle along. You're dragging it. You can choke at any moment. Forget your bars is also choking, just like choking coughing when you drag in the blunt.
dragging it.
Are
Yeah,
y'all
for his
hearing the double
opponent.
meaning? That's why he did like this.
Nearly wrote for his opponent. Madness, you dragging it. Yeah, this nigga could choke at any moment. Get gagged and thrown in the trunk. A legend died. I know you was just backing up your man. To you, he the GOAT. To me, he was just a sacrificial lamb. God.
Oh, he told him, I ain't mad at you for picking Nitty over me when we battled. You know, to him, to you, he might be the GOAT, but to me, he was just a sacrificial lamb. Just another person for me to beat and sacrifice to the battle gods. He was just a sacrificial lamb, but you think he the goat. But I like the double meaning to it. Goat, lamb, farm animals. You think he a goat. To me, he just a sacrificial lamb. You think he the goat, but he down here, he just a lamb like you.
Damn. To me, he was just backing up your. A legend died. I know
And it
you was just backing
match.
up your man. To you
I mean, and it rhyme. Watch this.
died. I know you was just backing up your man. To you, he the GOAT. To me, he was just a sacrificial lamb. God damn.
Even the god damn matched with the rhyme with the sacrificial lamb. You was just backing up your man. God damn. See the rhyme scheme?
Sacrificial lamb. To you, he the GOAT. To me, he was just a sacrificial lamb. God damn. My uncle saw me versus Twork on a flyer, and he said, I thought you don't battle females. I said, I know this a heartbreaker.
Ooh, and followed up with I know this a heartbreaker. Because when you battling a female in a relationship and you going through it, it's a heartbreak. Get it? Is what y'all going through, you and her. This a heartbreaker? Mm. Unc said he seen Twerk name on the card and said, nigga, I thought you don't battle females. Cause you know some battlers battle females. Some battlers will battle C3, Official, Jazz the Rapper, and these other names. Prestevia, that's my Prestevia, whatever her name is. Shout out Prestavia, whatever. Yeah. And the Bardashians and all them. But Lux don't battle girls. I said that to say that. That's why his uncle say, damn, bro, I thought Twerk, you got Lux versus Twerk. Ain't that a girl name? Because girls twerk, get it? He said, I thought Lux, he seen Lux versus Twerk on the card and said, damn, bro, I ain't know you battle females. He said, nah, Twerk is a dude, bro. But yeah, he's saying he don't battle females. Charlie Clips has, Twerk has, Tay Rock has, Tay Rock battle C3, right? Yeah, and Vixen, whoever. Yeah, a lot of people done battle. They like battle 40 bars, you know, back in the day. So Lux is the only one who say he don't battle females. It ain't he don't see them as competition, I guess. But whatever his reasoning, his uncle told him, "I thought you don't battle female."
I said, I battle females. Versus Twerk on a flyer, and he said, my uncle saw me versus Twerk on a flyer, and he said, I thought you don't battle females.
Mm. And that's funny because twerk is literally what females do.
I said, I know this a heartbreaker.
Heartbreaker, because if you battle a girl, it's heartbreak in real life.
He don't know if he looking for the room shaker or a rum shaker.
He's the room shaker, which is twerk with his haymakers. He do shake rooms. We not gonna act like twerk don't do his thing and shake rooms, but room shaker or rum shaker, because twerk you can have it either way. Rump shaker is what literally twerking is, shaking your rump. He didn't know if it was the room shaker or a rump shaker. He calling this man a bitch.
Pump faker, get
Pump
hype, nigga,
faker.
fight for your life. Smack the top of the floor for the crowd. That's gonna be your wife when she watching your box go on the ground, nigga.
Oh, get hype. Do all that extra shit you be doing, bow and smacking the ground, trying to get the crowd into it all with them extra gestures and shit. That don't make the bar hot just because you do all that loud shit. Like he said, go ahead, fight for your life up here on stage against me. You're not gonna win, but if you want to fight for your life, do it. Smack the ground, do all that extra shit because it's significant to exactly what your wife gonna be doing while your box going in the ground. Ain't that what chicks do? Smack the floor. Lord, don't take him. Don't take my baby daddy. Don't get it. That's what your wife gonna be doing when she's smacking that box as you're going into the ground. Get it? When you view the body or it's the body going into the ground, usually the wife of the guy is there going crazy, hysterical. Rightfully so. Her man died, but banging on the box. I like that bar. Go ahead, fight for your life.
The wife was top of the flow for the
Still gonna
fight for
die.
your life. Smack the top of the flow for the crowd. That's gonna be your wife when she watching your box go on the ground, nigga.
Oh, and he said smack the top of the flow for the crowd, meaning your best, the top of the flow, how you rap, how you flow. But smack the top of the flow, double meaning is what girls do. They smack the top of the flow. Oh Lord. When they on their knees banging on the ground, don't take him, God. Take me with him. Take me with him. Until you push her in that hole with him, then it's don't take me. But yeah, smack the flow, battle for your life, smack, do your best flow, basically. Flow your best. You still gonna lose.
Wife when she watching you flow for the crowd. That's gonna be your wife.
That's why he said smack the top of the flow for the crowd. Do your best. All that wolfing and extra shit you be doing for the crowd. Okay, give me your top flow. Smack the top flow for the crowd. That's a double
Smack the
meaning. I
top of the
just
flow for the
called
crowd. That's gonna be your wife when she
flow,
watching your box.
flow, and flow. We as black people, we don't call the floor the floor. Sit on the floor, kids. We say sit your ass on that flow and don't move. Get it? Flow. Flow sounds like FLOW, but we're saying floor, but it's just how we say it. We say flow. Get up off that flow. Smack the flow, the top flow for the crowd. Do your best. FLOW versus FLOOR. Flow would smack the flow.
Crowd. That's smack the top of the flow for the crowd. That's gonna be your wife when she watching your box go on the ground, nigga.
Ah, after I beat you on stage, not literally.
This is a waste of my motherfucking time, nigga.
Time, nigga.
And you
And
put
you
me in your
wasting your
motherfucking.
motherfucking time, nigga. What y'all thought about round two, huh? Like, subscribe, and put comments and all that good shit. But y'all see what happened. Y'all see what happened. And that's just the second round. I gotta do this. If they let me upload this, I gotta do the first and third. But I got Lux 30, but he my favorite battle rapper, so I'm kind of biased. But it's just how he weaved that thing together. It's different than what any old regular gun bar, any old regular I do this to you, stab and shoot you and nine on me and all this stuff. No, I like how Lux break your whole lifestyle, what you rap about, incidents that done occurred in your life, times you done choke. He weave all that together. It ain't just specific to a gun or something. But yeah, man, that's the end of the round, man. What y'all think, man? Is there something I missed that you caught? Let me know. Because a lot of people be like, they feel they missed something, so they start to get in their head and feel, I caught that. I ain't dumb. You're not dumb. I didn't catch everything either. So if you caught something I caught, it's love. Stop feeling like you stupid just because you didn't catch something particular. We don't catch everything. These writers are writers. You feel me? You're not gonna catch it all in one sitting. That's why we got bar breakdown channels like mine, the Bar-Ology exam with Jay Reed, your host, that break it down for you. Maybe somebody can break down something I missed and put it in the comments. Do that. But till next time, man, enjoy the rest of your day. Real facts.